So, what's up, dude?
And we're live.
It's
Back
you didn't
on the
have
air.
to cut me off.
Oh.
A dimmer dicker bricker dicker dicker deeper number. I think that's what it was.
That's exactly what that song says, dude. And people didn't realize back
See,
in
the
the day.
lyrics. Look it up.
Look it up. Hey, look it up. You want to know what that song's really about? Immigration.
About little tools and working in the factory.
Is that a tool for ants?
Nah, that's a tool for my heart.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something. I can't.
Hey.
You've been. That's.
Hey, look, it's one of these guys right here. See that? What does that say?
You know, a dink bod.
Think bad.
A dink bod.
Think bad.
You know what you need for that?
What's that?
For the back of your laptop. Oh, I don't want that. Dude, the tension's killing everybody.
What? No way. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Come on. Bud the Little Rips? Bud the Little Rips? Was he ripping today?
You seen these ones?
No, I haven't seen any of these. Is that a magnet?
Yeah, they're just thick sticker.
A thick
stick? It's just that sticker thick.
No way. That's a thick stick. Hey.
Yeah. You ain't getting that off a railing.
Dude, thicker than
Put those all in the skate park.
Put them on the handrails. And people start grinding the handrails and just bailing. And they're like, oh, what the hell? And then they look at it and they're like, but they're like, oh, shit, it's Bud the Little Ripper. It's
totally worth it.
Yeah. Such a cool way to get the word out. It's just to make skateboarders fall. Like, what the fuck was that, dude?
Yeah. I'm just going to buy
Bud the Little Ripper.
I'm just going to get Bud the Little Ripper, like orange cones, and just start putting them in the way everywhere. It's like, oh, dude, who put this cone here? It's like, oh, Bud the Little Ripper.
Yeah, Bud the Little Ripper. Dude, that would be such a cool series if you did that. Like, legitimately went to the skate park, put them on handrails, and then even just said, like, told a kid, like, hey, can you just grind this and bail, like, fall on purpose? But just be like,
I brought a razor blade.
Like, what the fuck? It's like, and then you're like, it's Bud the Little Ripper's new I could be standing there sticker. Yeah.
It was Bud the Little Ripper pointing at the sticker.
Thick stickers. You thought stickers were supposed to be thin. Guess what? They're thick now.
Thick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude.
No one will believe it.
What's Bud's like favorite thing to rip on now? Like, what's his favorite trick that he does? That's just like his thing.
That little line that I showed you. Because now he's like, he's got the guts to go down the big one.
He went down the big bowl. I know.
And then back, and then he gets back up and never puts his feet down.
Yeah,
and
that was
because he used to go down it and then just go into the bowl, but now he can like go down it and back up and stay up, and he's like really proud of himself.
The momentum to get back up off the other side is pretty impressive.
Yeah, you gotta like either go into it a little bit or like a little bit speedy or like kind of pump.
Yeah.
So,
has he hit the tabletop like the pyramid and gone over yet? Has he like?
Well, he goes over that corner.
Has he done
it's in the video.
Yeah, he does the corner. Yeah.
So he's only gone a little bit deeper.
The pyramid in the middle, it's kind of sketchy. I remember because it was. It's like lumpy. It's not flat. It's like this.
Right.
With the tabletop.
And they're like it's kind of steep.
Yeah.
It's kind of steep. So it'd be like,
really tough.
I don't know.
Especially on a bike. Oh,
I tried to do that the other day with that line.
Yeah.
And that's such a sketchy thing going up the side of that thing and then going back down.
Oh yeah.
It scared me a little bit. But
the best part of that park for a skateboarder is like, the big bowl, right? It comes out and bleeds into the little bowl, but there's like a rounded edge, like where the big bowl meets the little bowl, like on the outside, there's a rounded edge. And the cool thing to do as skateboarders go and like ollie off of that rounded edge to the little bowl or do like a kick flip over it. So that we did that all the time. That was like the big thing. If you're looking at the park, the big bowl's on the right and the little bowl's on the left with the tabletop, there's like a rounded edge that like goes from the big bowl to the little bowl, and that hip is what you'd like.
So you can go all the way over that? Do you go from the
It's
shallow
just
side?
from like no. So you come in from the right side, like you're about to go in the big bowl, and then cut over to that hip, and then ollie or kickflip over it into the little bowl. That was like the thing back in the dizzy.
Where are you getting the speed from? From the hill, right? Like the rolling?
Yeah, you come from like that. You know those stairs that come down to
Yeah.
the park. Like you can run up from that into the bowl, and then go to the hip, and then yeah.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've
You
been
do.
really craving
You
on
saw
getting
it,
Bud to
dude.
like try to do
Yeah,
it. But
that
like, you can do it as big as you want. You could go over the entire thing, or you could like
no,
just go
just
like
over the
this.
little hip. Yeah, exactly. You don't even
Yeah.
have to clear like the flat of it. You just
No,
go
yeah,
over the hip.
you could go like
Yeah,
this and go all the way over, or you can just hit
yeah,
it right on and just not even do it at all, right? So,
exactly. That's what the
Bud used to
skaters
like,
do. Yeah, the
Bud used to like
skaters barely
ride.
go over the flat. They just like hit the hip and they barely go over the flat. They just get a little bit of air and then come back in.
Everybody like always comes in and they go up right there, and then manual past like like the benches that are there for no reason. It's
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
can't get any speed to do them.
Yeah.
And like the rails
There's
that are
not a
like
lot of
out, like
room.
there's like a rail out in that hip that you're talking about. It's like, how would you even get to it?
You can't. Yeah, the whole
You-
park, the way it's set up is hilarious, but it's still fun.
Yeah, but Bud used to like to come down, like when he first was learning how to like drop in on stuff. Like that was the first one. He like big ramp that he dropped in was right on that hip, so
Yeah,
he'd come through. You're calling it a hip, but I'm
yeah,
calling it
because
a peninsula.
it's peninsula. Hey, and we're taking it over. Trump actually announced that last night at the
Oh,
State of the Union.
I heard Pickneyville.
So that is
Hashtag.
the America Peninsula as of right now. It's not Pickneyville anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you
just
watch
just
the State of
the
the Union? Yeah, just
the
that
peninsula.
that specific
Yeah,
that specific piece of that one skate park in
yeah.
in
National
Georgia.
Park.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Did you watch the State of the Union last night?
I didn't sit and watch it. No,
I didn't watch
looked
any
at
of it either. Literally nothing of it.
I looked at. Yeah, I don't even know. What?
Dude, you're our like CNN news correspondent. Do you have any notes about?
The Solid
You're
Moody
a big
News.
CNN.
Did you call me CNN?
Yeah. See, I mean, yeah. I know you're a big CNN guy.
I've been a CNN guy for a long time.
Now, you're MSNBC. I know that to be true.
MS Now, Moody. Ever since they switched to MS Now, yeah, I'm like all about it. I mean, they changed. They changed.
Dude, yeah, I want to hear what's on the Sully and Moody news segment of this podcast. Like, what has transpired since we last spoke? What's been going on?
So yeah, well, the State of the Union, apparently last night, Donald Trump owned Ilhan Omar.
Really?
Did you not see those highlights?
I haven't seen anything. I honestly didn't watch it specifically so we could talk about it on this pod.
Okay.
And be surprised.
Perfect. So he asked everybody, he goes, if you think that the government is meant to protect US citizens and not illegal aliens, then stand up. And only half the room stand up. And he goes, you guys aren't going to stand up for that. You guys are crazy. And he says it like that. He goes, you guys are crazy. Yeah.
That's
wild, dude. And then he starts ripping on Smallies in Minnesota and stuff. And the camera starts zooming in on Ilhan Omar. It's like,
nah. Oh no.
Yeah. And it's like, whoever the cameraman was genius. And she's just like,
out.
Yeah, and then her and Rashida Tlaib right next to her are like, they just can't resist. They just start going like ham, like, and then there's like literally like a 2-minute or maybe a full minute of exchange of like Donald Trump just reading a speech, and they're in the background just yelling at the top of their lungs, just being ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Because you can't understand what they're saying because they're not mic'd up.
Right.
Yeah. And the hockey team, the Democrats didn't stand up for the hockey team.
Really? The men's hockey team?
Yeah. He's like,
why?
Dude, US Olympic winners, gold medal. Thank you so much for representing this country. You guys did as well, boys. And like, everybody's like, yeah. And like, the Democrats didn't stand up. It's like, what are you guys doing? Why wouldn't you stand? I know. It's like, This stupid stuff. They didn't stand up for that girl's parents, the girl that got stabbed in the neck on the train.
What?
I mean, it's like, oh my god,
Yeah, that
why
was
are they just
nuts.
shooting themselves in the foot by just they hate him that much?
Are they just trying to boycott like everything? Is that like the
He's
thing?
he's a rapist.
Yeah,
Donald
yeah.
Trump is a rapist.
I know. Have they proved that yet? Is that like
I
a
don't
thing
think they
now?
got anything, man. I don't even think that the prince. I don't think Prince Andrew is even in trouble. I don't think he's in trouble with anything that has to do with Epstein files.
I think he got arrested for something different. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
just
and
as like a
everybody's like,
pretext to
"Oh,
like get him in trouble for that. But they, yeah,
yeah," and people are all just like, "Oh, this is all about the Epstein files." It's like, no, I think he got arrested for the same thing the other guy just dropped out of office for or whatever. Wasn't there a guy that just resigned
oh yeah,
because there's all these investigations
yeah.
going either way, but whatever. Bad
I
boys.
digress.
Bad boys do what bad boys do. That's
Bad
what I've
boys.
always
What
said.
you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Ooh. Oh my
Dude,
God, you
that
see that?
hockey game. Did you
We just
watch
got to
that
run
hockey
him.
game? Oh shit! Oh,
Yes, I
Drew,
watched
Drew,
like
Drew, Drew. There's someone behind you, dude.
they're
Eyes
trying to
up.
get me.
They start talking about Epstein,
I
dude. You get
I need
got.
to lock my doors.
You get got. Dude,
Kirkland.
Kirkland. Kirk. Wholesale toilet paper, Kirkland. Wholesale.
Hi, I shop at Kirkland.
That's awesome. Dude, that hockey game was nasty, dude. Probably like the two best hockey goals I've ever seen. It's insane. It was
I
wild.
know. I like the 3-on-3 at the end. That's
Yeah.
just cool to me.
It's wild, dude. It opens up the rink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes you want to
Yeah.
play hockey. I was like looking at it the whole time, like that first goal. I think it's Bodley or whatever his name is, got, and he like took his stick, flicked the puck over the other guy's stick, like weaved his way in between two defenders, like got the puck back to him, beat the other skater, and
Oh
then
my
got it to the
gosh. I
goalie.
know.
And the goalie went for the first. He like did the first, and the goalie bit. Came back, the goalie bit again, and then he just like backhanded it back into the goal, like just
Oh,
like a
yeah.
back stick back left into the goal. It was a nasty.
And then what the Canadian guy was like just cheated to get it in? Was he like he was like pushing it?
Yeah,
Did he just push it with
dude.
his finger to get it in?
Yeah, it's like Justin Trudeau or some shit like that.
You saw
It
the
was
curling
Trudeau.
guys.
No, what happened? I heard there was a bunch of controversy about the the curling guys.
And controversy, yeah.
The controversy. Yeah, what happened? There was like between the U.S. men's and who was it? No, it wasn't Germany,
No,
was it?
it was the I don't know. It was. Are you talking about curling?
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about hockey, the hockey game, but there was a controversy about the U.S. men's curling team, and I
I don't
never
know about
read into it.
a
But what were you gonna
controversy
say?
or controversy.
Controversy. Yeah, controversy. That's how you say controversy, and
Steve.
yeah.
No, the
Well,
Canadians cheating.
oh, the Canadians cheating in hockey
No, curling.
and curling. Oh, what did they cheat at? How'd they cheat? What happened?
What? You didn't see this?
Mm-mm. Maybe this is what I was thinking it was because I didn't read into it, so I have no idea. So what did they do? What did the
I don't
Canadians
know,
do,
dude.
dude?
I can't even
You
talk
can't
to
be
you.
friends with me anymore,
Dude,
man.
I'm gonna have to fix you with my little tools.
It's just like, I'm like, I'm back. I know everything now.
Yeah, though our guys, dude, the Canadians are the communists up north
Yeah.
cheating, dude. He was like he pushed the rock right, as the
Yeah.
handle on top,
Yeah.
and then when he let it go, he would like put his hand down. And he was like, and then
He'd
push it
touch
a
it?
little bit more with his
No,
finger.
he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah, and they caught it on camera. And the Swedish guy was like that they were playing. I don't know if it's Swedish, but
The
for
Swedes.
the story. What? Lucy? Did she come out?
Oh, dude, go get loose. Go get loose, dude.
I might have to go beat her ass.
Yeah, go get loose real quick.
No,
That's
that's
cool.
all right. She's
Yeah,
fine.
we can play.
No, she got it. So they were like, the guy on the other team that they were playing was like, "You're pushing it with your finger," and this is like being recorded by like the CNBC like cameras,
so he called him out during the game.
Yeah, and he goes, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. And he goes, yeah, I can see you doing it. I'm watching you do it. And he goes, I would never effing do that. And he like says it so loud. He's like, you try to blame me. I would never ever do that. Ah! And he like started getting really upset. And then you can like see it in the slow-mo. He's like,
see in the slow-mo. Let's check. They have like 40 different camera angles. It's like you can't get away with that.
And then the Canadian girls got caught doing the same thing.
No, they didn't. Yes. Oh, so they're being taught, dude. They're being taught.
So that's what, like I was guessing that's probably how they scored their one goal during the hockey game. I didn't see that.
Why do you need that though? Like you have enough force, like you can't feel it enough with your hand. Like you have to.
I think that you can let it go, extra. And then you can like maybe either slow the spin down or speed up the spin, and like maybe it's not like technically just like a correction. Cheating, but in the Olympics you can't do it or something. I don't know.
Right. It's like more accurate. Like
as long as you do it before.
Yeah.
Before the line, but I think that you're still not allowed to touch it if you're not touching on top. So,
dude, it's impressive the sweepers, like how they sweep so freaking much. You know what I mean? And out touch the curling thing. They just like sweep.
I know. I should have married a freaking curler.
That's what I'm saying. We were laughing about it because it was like, and we need immigrants to do work in America. I mean, look at the USA women's team. I mean, look at those white girls
clean a house.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, fucking 30 minutes. They'll clean a 5,000 square foot house easily.
Easy.
That's lazy, dude. Nobody wants to do it, but we got sweepers. Dude.
No one wants to do it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Curling's a weird sport, but it's funny. I made fun of it for so long, but then when you watch it, like I was watching it, I was genuinely interested in it. I was like, yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Wow. So, David's not playing baseball this spring?
He said he wants to, but it's like one of those things where it's like I think he's just saying that because he want him to say yes. But now he's saying he wants to play soccer again. And pickleball.
Soccer and baseball already started.
He wants to play pickleball and soccer.
Do you have a spot you can play pickleball?
Well, that's what I was thinking about because there's a league that happens in my parents' neighborhood. Then there's also that new place up at the Collection. Now, there's not a league there, but you can go there recreationally and go play. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but we all have spots that we could play. Shit, we got Little Springs. I think Little Springs is building pickleball courts.
They are, legitimately, yeah. Where that old parking lot was.
Yeah, but what are they going to do about swim team parking?
Hey, get them out of here. Pickleball, dude. Hey, kick rocks. They're going to make them park over in that like building, the business complex across the street and walk over.
Losers. You can't just drive your golf cart.
Nah. Yeah, they're
get them tired before the race. I get it.
Dude, they were taking over the basketball court. So nobody was playing basketball anymore because pickleball was hitting it up.
I know. I heard that it was like there's a newspaper article about how all the black kids from Laurel Springs started getting into gangs and drugs and stuff because there's no basketball court.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, it was in the newspaper.
That happened.
It was
in the newspaper. It was.
They're like, dude,
in the newspaper.
Coming soon to theaters near you.
Yeah. Gangs, drugs, violence. No basketball. Correct.
Yeah, no, dude. They were like all the houses started getting broken into, and it's all because of the pickleball courts that were taking over the basketball courts.
100%. Pickleball is a crime, to be honest with you.
Dude, honestly, to be completely honest, I went and played basketball up there with the pickleball court set up. You just slide the fence over. It's not that big of a deal.
Ah, it's so funny. While they're playing,
They're
like
on. They were on.
while they're
Yeah, I
playing,
was like, "Excuse me, this is a basketball court."
yeah, and then you just slid
What are you
the
guys
net
doing?
over, and the ball just hit it. And they're like, "What the fuck?" And you're like, "I have to practice my layups."
Yeah, I was like
Dude.
jumping over the net. I was like, "Here, set the net up," and I'll jump over it and slam it in. Ding. I was like, "Oh."
And then the camera zooms out, and you had like set the goal to like 7 feet. It was like
It's
7
this
feet tall, and
high.
you're like, "Fuck." Yeah.
Yeah, I have to like duck under it.
You jump over
Gosh,
a guy
dude.
and like smash your nuts on his face, and you're just like, yeah. And he's a pickleball player. He's like, what the fuck, dude?
He's like, oh, I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. He's like, oh.
You're like actively backing him down in the paint. You're like, oh, fuck.
It better be a little guy, because I ain't doing a full-grown man in the face with my nuts.
You're on the list.
It better be a kid. Or a MIDGET.
Of age, little person. That's right. Selling Moody Podcast.
That's right.
Dude,
How
you know
is
what's crazy? Have you heard about the this was like a couple years ago, me and Jess were still living in there, and
I never heard about that. That's crazy.
I know, exactly. Isn't that nuts? It's so crazy. Well, moving on to the next thing. There was like a string of crimes happening in there, and it was
Logan McCord.
Yep, it was Logan McCord.
Hashtag Logan.
He's still at it. Yeah. Logan. Stop doing crime. Still at it. We're 30 now. Get over it.
Where are my dad's sunglasses? Dude, we're almost 40.
I know, right? Not even close to 30.
Yeah. I'm rounding down. About to die.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. That's so funny. Really, so close. Yeah, we're so close. Less than halfway to dying.
You think
we're gonna die early? Yeah. People keep saying medicine's getting better, and I'm like, it's not, dude. It's not getting any better. It's actually getting worse. We're all gonna die sooner. It's the food. We're gone.
It's the food.
It is the food. But listen, dude.
We're all going to be dead so soon, dude. Yeah. We've eaten so much shit. Oh, my God. I'm like thinking back. I'm like, why did I eat all that bullshit? And now my kids are eating it. You heard about nerds?
No, what happened with nerds?
You fucking heard about nerds?
No, I don't know with nerds. I hate nerds. They're too smart.
Dude, if you eat more than 6 servings in 1 year, you've eaten so much arsenic.
No, huh? There's arsenic in it? God.
So much, dude. It's like so if your kids eat a lot of nerds, like, and a serving is like what? One of those little boxes?
That's one?
So think about the nerd clusters.
Oh, dude, I used to eat a lot of nerds.
Dude,
for real.
You're done.
I love nerds. Done. I used to love nerds. God, dang.
You're done.
Nerds wrote. Come on.
And that's the end of Sully and Moody.
All she wrote.
Like Angela Lansbury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's Murder, She Wrote.
That's right. But that's what
I know that from Lil Wayne.
Dude, freaking what I was gonna say, because I think this is what we should start doing.
What should we do? What should we do?
In Laurel Springs, there was these crimes happening like 2 years ago where people's houses were getting broken into. Well, so they weren't getting broken into, but things were getting stolen out of houses. And then what they found was that these maids were stealing like gold bars, cash, jewelry, expensive items like watches and stuff out of these houses. And literally how they found out about it was that
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. They found this car. It was parked right outside of that parking lot where the pickleball courts are. there's that fence, and then there's that little side road that goes along Laurel Springs into the woods. They found a car full of jewelry and cash and all this stuff, and they found out that it was tied to like this Mexican gang that was hiring these maids to go and like scout houses in the neighborhood. And then when they were empty, these guys would come in and steal all the stuff, and they rented these cars. They'd steal all the stuff, and then they would park the car outside the neighborhood and just start like throwing stuff in it and go from house to house. And then they'd get in and drive away with all of this crazy stuff, like gold bars that was in there, which is crazy. But they found the guy, and he had been deported twice already for similar crimes and had re-entered the country and was doing the same thing over and over again. It was crazy, dude. Just stealing from rich people, which is sick. They can afford it.
And what? I'm sure he was giving it to the poor, like good old fashioned Robin Hood.
Dude, Robin Hood, baby. Yeah, absolutely.
Is that
y'all.
fucking Mexican Robin Hood? You
You
ain't
know what
heard?
I'm saying, is it? Yeah.
Anyway. ¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? Hey, primo, I steal gold bars.
Oh, yeah. Bars.
Hey, gold bars. Primo.
Mucho primo.
I remember one of the first times I was in jail, this guy was calling me primo, and I thought it was like a bad thing, like a slur, and then I found out it was actually pretty cool, so I felt pretty good about myself.
Yeah.
But they can use it condescendingly, I guess.
Dude.
Got him!
Thank you. We needed something to fill the air.
God damn, dude. But that's what I was thinking we could do, dude, if we start a cleaning company, and then the whole like point of it is to like, instead of stealing from our clients, we actually steal from other clients and give it to the clients that are in need. Exactly. And then they just find cool stuff in their house. Like after
Or just steal from the mean ones and give to the nice ones.
Yeah, and it's like, damn.
And then, but obviously, we take a percentage of it. Right? We have to take a percentage.
Yeah, we take a cut. The people that get the Rolexes, we're taking 10%. So you have to give us that in cash.
It has to be cash.
We stole this from you.
And if you don't want us stealing it, then you need to pay up. Or if you like catch it, if you catch us stealing it, we'll either shoot you or
you still have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay.
Or you have to pay the value of what we're stealing.
Yeah, and also still the cleaning service.
And we're still stealing it and the monthly rate.
You still have to pay the cleaning service because we did
monthly
clean
rate
the house.
doesn't go away. Right,
Yeah, we still cleaned it.
Smells good
for that. Yeah,
fabuloso. Es a mucho
good,
bueno. Mucho good, yeah.
We just started cleaning service and pretend to be Spanish, and they're like, "Dude, you guys are like what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah."
I'm Panamanian.
That is true, dude.
I don't know why it's so hard to believe. You're acting like this is something weird.
You can see it all up in here, dude.
I know I'm dirty, man. I'm dirty. So I left my clippers up in Dahlonega at the grandparents' house, and that was like Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Christmas.
Well, because it's been winter, so you haven't really needed them.
I've got like a pair of like buzz cut clippers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been like just doing it with that, but like, oh man.
I literally thought you were talking about clippers for landscaping.
No, I'm talking about the basketball team.
What's his name? Blake. What's that guy's name?
Blake Griffin. He retired like 8 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, we're making yourself look so old. You're so old.
He jumped over a Kia, dude. He jumped over.
You remember that? That was like 2007. That was like the prime time.
Dude,
the prime of our lives.
Kia was like, yes, jump over the car. Yes, sell so many Kias, and Kia got really popular.
Yeah.
And then they did the hamster commercial. The hamsters like, you remember that? The hamsters were doing like EDM music in the little Kia Soul.
Oh yeah,
you got soul.
Yeah,
these
like
hamsters
the square.
do.
The square.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Scion?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it was Scion. I don't remember, dude. I'm so freaking old right now. God.
Hey, do you know who made Scion?
Who?
Do you know what car company made Scion?
GM.
Oh, come on, dude. You know better than that. It wasn't no American made. It wasn't no
I know.
Scion.
It's Toyota.
Yeah.
God
There you
bless
go.
you, dude. God bless you.
They actually weren't bad cars. You still see Scions. They only made them for like what, 3 years?
But dude, all that's going away.
Cars.
All of
Like
it.
going back to horses and
Dude, Waymo.
carriages.
It's gonna be Waymo. Nobody's gonna own cars anymore. Nobody's gonna own houses, and nobody's gonna own cars anymore. If you own a car, it's gonna be like a collector, and it's gonna be like a nostalgic thing. Everybody's gonna ride in like a shared electronic Uber. You pay in per
How
month, and you get to go a certain number of miles. And you have to
how
pay.
long do
You
you
don't have to
think
have
that'll take?
insurance.
How long do you
10
think
years.
that'll take?
10 years.
Okay, I'd be willing to make a bet.
10 years. In
There's
10
still
years,
people are still
there's gonna be household
buying cars.
robots. It's gonna be household robots.
You know
Household
what?
robots. Yep.
I think that in 10 years, yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I heard that. That's
Yeah. But dude, we and Jesse were just talking about the other day. Honestly, it's like dystopian, but like not like if there is literally a robot that can do even so just these basic things.
folding laundry.
Do the laundry and fold it and put it away. Clean the house. Maybe even like make sure the groceries are stocked where it can order groceries that you need that it knows you like. And
Yeah, it's like
cook,
sorry, I bought the real Hershey's this time, and you're I'm like, you stupid bitch.
What are you doing to me?
It's too expensive.
There's like domestic violence charges against robots now. You have to go to classes.
It's like I didn't hit it, and it's like yes, he did. And it like plays the video.
Yeah. But it's all domestic, like all the domestic violence classes are now robots just because everybody's just abusing the robots. Which actually is good for the wives.
Dude, you know what job robots aren't going to replace?
What's that?
Extreme sports.
I know. Because they're...
so they'll have a robot that can do it, but you're not going to want to watch robots compete.
Nobody cares. Yeah.
You're going to want to watch humans compete with that.
It's all the arts. Well, because the problem or the thing about sports and extreme sport, pretty much all sports, but especially extreme sports.
Yeah, all sports. Really.
There's a layer of harm and there's a layer of danger. And that's what people really want to see. That's when they watch it. That's what gets them excited is that there's a layer of danger to what they're doing. And a robot's just like, they would just be like, can a robot do like 40 backflips in a row? And then it just like tries to do 40 backflips on a dirt bike and then it crashes and explodes and everybody's like, oh, sick. And then whatever. But if a human does like 2 or 3 backflips, it's like, holy shit, dude, that was freaking crazy.
It's like he almost died.
And so there's the layer of danger makes it everything because you're putting yourself in the place of that person. Be like, if I did that, that would be nuts. But who cares about a robot?
Yeah. So like even like AI video of it just doesn't do the trick.
It doesn't. Yeah, there's a human layer to everything. I just wanted to clean. To clean, maybe stock groceries and do laundry. Like all of those things. I was going to get there.
Is that too much to ask? I would never go there.
Maybe mow the lawn. They already have robot lawn mowers, but
what are you trying to say? Trying to take my job from me?
I know it. Have you seen those like on a? Because to be honest, I've seen one in my neighborhood. There's one, and we have 80 out of 80 homes. There's one person that has one, and it's out there. And I guess how it works is it consistently does it, so it never gets long enough for it to like not work. It just kind of like does its thing and clips the grass like maybe every couple days. I don't really know, but I don't know.
I had a sales guy come try to sell me one. He was like driving through neighborhoods, obviously, and like, saw me working, and he tried to sell me a demo. So he's like, "Why don't you demo it for a little while?" It was like a commercial version.
Yeah,
but it just seemed like I was like, "Dude, I would never be able to afford it in the first place." So I don't want to try it out. How much is
it? Like $20,000.
I mean, I guess I could. It's like take out a loan on a truck or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I have one I can just drive and I can just do faster.
Right.
Because this is the commercial grade ones do go fast, but you still have to like map out the yard, and then you can go in and be like, okay, yard A or B or C, or what I mean, like. But so then when you get to the second time, then it's already got mapped out. But still, I just wonder how many corrections you'll have to do while you're doing it
over time. Yeah.
All you have to do is drive it around the yard one time and then around all the obstacles, and then it remembers it.
Yeah. So you could technically run a business off of it. Like you could have a robot lawn mowing business, but you'd have to take the robot to each yard. So
and then sit there.
Want to have like multiple,
and scroll through
you'd have
Twitter.
to have a tight, you'd have to have a tight radius on your business location where you could drop like 4 off within a 5-mile radius and have them all doing a yard, and then go on to the next. Yeah.
Right. Or I could do like the weed eating and stuff. Well,
you'd want like a neighborhood. Like you'd want to get a neighborhood account where you could be in one neighborhood and doing multiple lawns.
And I just wonder how long it would take versus me just like with my big deck, like zoom, 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 zoom.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
The only
zoom.
The only thing that would make sense with the robot is you'd have to buy multiple of them because you'd want to have multiple running at one time to make it profitable. And then it'd have to be in a tight area, or just hire people to go drop them off at multiple yards at one time, and then be doing like 4 yards at a time instead of 1. That's really the only reason you want to do that, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't do it. So
shit. Was it let me guess. Was it Husqvarna?
No, it was like some China. It was a Chinese guy.
No way, really?
Yeah, it was a mucho Chinese guy.
Lu Hongfeng?
Mucho Chinese.
Mucho Chinese. That's so funny.
And there's only one type of people that Mexicans hate more than Chinese.
Who's that?
The blacks.
No, for real?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Why? Why is that?
I don't want to speculate. I'm not. What are you trying to get me to get in trouble?
Say everything that you're thinking right now. Dude, what? Wait. I was just, maybe they haven't like gone through the phase of like listening to hip hop and like feeling that vibe. And like
Nacho, like once a year would get held up by some guy in the, like
held up like robbed.
Yeah, and got like because Nacho's got cash, getting off of MARTA, going into his apartment complex.
Yeah,
and so it's just like their relationship. I guess sometimes people will take advantage of people that don't have a way to seek help because they don't want to get in trouble themselves. So.
Oh, right. They don't want to call the cops because obviously they don't want an interaction with the cops.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. Same with black people. Honestly, it's the same thing. They're just alike.
What is that supposed to mean?
Exactly. I know. That was terrible. God. I'm sorry, guys.
We'll be right back.
Kirkland, get everything at Kirkland. We make everything. We bring in products, and then we copy them, and then we sell them for cheaper, but they're still good. It's such a beautiful business model. Amazon did the same thing. They're like, we'll bring all of the people in-house and sell their products, figure out the formula to make them, and then we'll rebrand them as our own product and sell them cheaper, and people will buy more of it.
Oh, Basics.
Amazon Basics, yeah, and Kirkland. They all do the same thing. Publix, Kroger, they all have their own brands, and they copy formulas to then resell at a cheaper price.
Dude,
pretty cool.
It's called China.
Sick. Yeah, pretty sick. Which is why we're now going to hire other podcasters on to our show, and then we're going to AI our face on their podcast to blast out to the world. Yeah.
We're just looking for this product but cheaper. Exactly. Our time is really expensive.
Exactly. So expensive. So it's Kirkland, and we sell it, and it's cheaper, but it's really good, and it's Pro V1s, but people don't know that. But it's Kirkland.
I heard that they were like, I heard everything was like the TaylorMade stuff now.
Was
Like
it? Is it
they,
TaylorMade
even
now?
the balls are like the nice TaylorMade balls.
Why? How are they? How do they know that though?
Have you seen TaylorMade's balls?
Yeah, Taylor, dude, Taylor. Yeah,
Made, yeah,
they're nice. Yeah, Mr. Made.
yeah. We first last name Ryan
Mr.
Lively,
Made.
TaylorMade.
Dude, that's sick. Dude, you know who I'm
So
gonna see? We're going to a wedding in Portugal.
you haven't gone yet, dude. Dude,
It's
just
in
get
March.
that over
I
with.
know I have to. But guess who I'm gonna see home over there, dude?
Lion Lively,
No,
Justin Patterson,
Chase Baylor.
Ryan Eggers.
Dude, that would be sick. I would love to see Ryan Eggers. I'd love to see Ryan Lively, Ryan Eggers. I'm about to love to see Chase Baylor.
Crying Reggers?
Crying Raggers. Ryan Eggers' twin brother.
Dude, they're twins. He changed his last name slightly.
Can't have the same name as a twin.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my
Gosh,
stage
man.
name. It's like Emilio Estevez and his brother.
Yeah. Dude,
It's like if Emilio Estevez, his brother, changed his name to Amelia Steftivez.
Emilio Steftivez.
Yeah, Crimelia.
Crimelia. Yeah, I remember going when Three Chimneys was being built. It's a neighborhood. You know?
Do you?
You remember that?
You remember that?
I do. Because the middle school, we used to go to South, and it was right there. But I remember going through Three Chimneys when they were building it with Ryan Eggers, and we just go in like the houses that were kind of already built, like the sticks were up, but it was just like unfinished and just forget.
Yeah, like the frame.
Dude.
So,
yeah.
Dude, be a bad boy.
Be here.
We're not supposed to Dude, I love it. I love that secret. I love being like secret like that. It always had to make it always made me have to go poop. You know, like like gassy feeling in my stomach.
Dude, when my parents were building their house, we went to go visit one day. They had just finished like the basement. So it was like, you know, you had the land and then they dug it out and then poured all the concrete in for the basement.
No, dude, this is okay. Moo's lying. Sometimes I gotta call him out. There's no land, dude.
There's no land.
What are you talking about?
0 point energy. You ever heard of it?
That was a lie. All right, so start over. Let's not try to lie this time. So
they dug this big hole for the basement, and they had all the the concrete walls up. So I don't know why my dad they just drove there to go check it out. So we were like walking through what would be the basement and this concrete wall.
So bad.
But we literally we go to the back of the basement, like where it literally is just the back of the basement where the walls meet, and in the corner was just like a Home Depot bucket and some trash, and then just a huge pile of people shit. It's like three guys got together and just like shit right on the concrete floor. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, you have to come to work tomorrow. Like, why would you shit there and then have to come back to that? You know what I mean?
You know what it is. You know what it was.
Dude.
You know what that was, right?
What? What the fuck, dude?
That was a couple teenagers that were being bad. And they're like, dude,
to.
I gotta poop.
Yeah, where are we gonna
let's go poop in the basement, dude. That'd be so funny.
They probably sat on the edge of the basement and shit down, a floor where it like had to drop and hit the floor and
I mean,
it's so crazy.
That's what I would have done.
Dude, what I'm saying. Dude,
actually, where was this house? When was this?
This is in Laurel Springs when they were building that house. It's crazy. Do you remember, like, did you guys do any pranks, like funny stuff to people when you were younger?
Yeah.
What were your go-to like little pranks to people? We used to throw water balloons at cars. That was like top tier
big trouble
all the time. Oh yeah. It was a problem. Dude, when you throw a water balloon at a car and even if it's going 40 miles an hour, it's like a big deal. Like It sounds crazy. And when you're in the car, it sounds like you got hit by like a boulder. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I've done that too, but I've always had such a good like hiding spot.
You have to have the hide spot. And an escape route. You got to have an escape route because people will stop and get out of their car and chase you. Yeah.
I'm the best escape artist. All right. So, you know,
I knew that about you.
I knew that. It's just. All right. So, you know, at the bottom of Aberdeen Hill, like the big hill down to Aberdeen, and then the big hill from Aberdeen that meet at the bottom of that stop sign.
Yeah. Yeah. The biggest hills in Georgia, really.
Yeah, dude. Check the books. So if you're like going into Aberdeen, like if you're going in down the big hill from Laurel Springs into Aberdeen, at the stop sign, my house was the top. Like if you up that hill on the right,
First street on the right.
Yeah, you go up the hill and then the first street, but then you go back down to get to my house. So like if you're at that stop sign, my property backed up to that stop sign.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
But there was like huge, big hedges, but it was such a steep hill that we could like sit on the hill and just like, and then people would just have no idea where stuff came from.
Right. Yeah.
And like right at that stop sign, we could just, and then cars would stop and be like, yeah. And then we didn't even have to like hide or anything because we were just sitting way above them.
Yeah. Flawless plan.
You didn't even know there was a house up there.
Good. That's so good. Flawless. Flawless victory.
So
that's so sick, dude. You guys are the best. We had a couple. There was a couple spots. One was at Joe Scanzano's house. His house backed up. So he was in three chimneys and it backed
to the
up
main,
to the main road. But people went like 60 miles an hour on that road. And from his backyard, you know, it goes way downhill where the road is. So you're lobbing a shot when a car is literally like, you know, like 50 to 60 yards away. You have to time it so good. Yeah. And when you hit a car and it's going that fast and the water balloon is traveling that far, I mean, it's like a windshield breaker almost. I mean, it's wild. And Joe hit one. Yeah. And it was like, I forget what kind of car it was, either Corvette or a Porsche, but it was like this red car going real fast. Perfect windshield splat.
Corvette.
And then the car like knew obviously that it came from that direction. So you just heard it go and turn into the neighborhood. And then we went and hid up in Joe's room at the top floor, looking out the window on the residential road. And they were like circling the neighborhood for like 30 minutes, just shouting, like looking for us.
Hey.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then,
dude, you know what's crazy now is like everybody has cameras.
You can't do it. I feel like that.
You wouldn't be able to sneak around the neighborhoods.
I legitimately drive sometimes for hours. I drive, and I just want to get hit by a water balloon because I just want kids to have that feeling that it was like when I was a kid. I just want to get. If I got hit, I'd be like that guy on the Buffalo who's just
chase him. You'd chase him and be like, ah! You'd drive around for like an hour and a half, and
yeah, I just tip my
and then
hat.
And then as soon as you caught him, you'd be like,
"Yep,
boys." You drive around. You just want a red Corvette.
I know. I want it. So bad. The new ones look like Ferraris. They're so cool. Yeah. Dude. But nobody's hit me yet. Nobody's hit me with a rock, a balloon, a soccer ball, football, anything. Silly putty.
A rock? You gotta get behind one of them dump trucks.
Bad kids would throw rocks at cars. Now that's a bad kid. Water balloon. Say you're a pretty good kid.
I always be like, dude, don't do that. And it's like, and they'd be like, what? It's funny. And I'm like,
yeah, no,
I don't think it's that funny. It's really not that funny. You're gonna get us all. You're gonna get us all put in the slammer. Yeah. I don't want to go to the slammer. I'm not going back.
You want to go to a slammer? That's when we're all wearing overalls and selling newspapers. You want to go to the slammer? Have you ever watched the movie The Newsies? That's an old movie, dude. I'm sorry.
Have I?
Yeah. Dude, what was
extra? Read all about it.
Dude, what was your childhood movie? Like, if you think back on your childhood, what was like the movie that you watched that you were like, this defines my life?
I don't know.
It's a big question.
Like what? I just watched everything.
Sandlot.
Like Define My Life.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're like
dude.
this is everything. Like
And when
Sandlot.
what's the one with the kid that rides the tricycle and Dennis the Menace?
Oh, Dennis the Menace. That was a great one, dude. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good
Yep.
one.
Then they're like Hook, the pirate. It's like Peter Pan, but it was called Hook.
Yeah, it was a little fantasy for me.
Yeah.
I wasn't gay when I was a kid. I was like,
there was one movie. I don't remember if you remember this. It was a kid and a girl, and they like kind of liked each other. They were really young.
oh yeah,
But
Stand By
then-
Me.
Was it Stand By You?
And then he got killed by bumblebees.
Bees. Yes, you knew exactly what I was talking about. Is that's what that movie's called? Stand By Me. That movie's so
sad,
good.
dude.
I can't believe you knew exactly what I was talking about with the
and
bees.
it's got
So sad.
yeah.
Yeah, who was the kid in that movie? I forget. That was such
That
a
was
crazy
Macaulay
movie.
Culkin.
Was it? It was Macaulay Culkin?
And then the girl, I can picture her. I don't know what her name is.
What
but
a good
the
movie.
mom was the girl that was born a hermaphrodite. Or I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
Not anymore.
yeah, she was born with an extra long clitoris or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Jamie Curtis.
Jamie Curtis. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Jamie Lee
she's
Curtis.
the
Is
mom.
it Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh,
yeah.
It's actually Jaime Lee.
Oh, that's right.
Jaime Lee Curtis. It's that's
Jaime Lee.
yes.
Yeah, that's
my Panamanian coming out.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy that you knew exactly what I was talking about, and all I said was like it was a boy and a girl. And
Yeah,
young,
I just saw something about that.
Yeah, what a good movie.
I just saw something about that movie the other day, and I was like, just like being reminded of it, made me want to like cry. Like, dude,
it's so sad.
And then she like sees him when he in the casket, and she's like, no! Like she like freaks out or something.
It's so wild. What a crazy movie.
Yeah,
they hit us.
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
Yeah,
too sad. That's Sullivan's. We get really teary-eyed. We're not allowed to watch the sad stuff.
You express your
heartfelt
emotions
stuff.
well. Yeah, it's
right.
Good
Like Love Actually, I wasn't allowed to watch that either. It was too happy.
No.
Yeah, my whole family will be over there like,
oh. Dude, me and Jess's thing, like we love it when Christmas time comes around because all the Christmas rom-coms, we watch the Christmas rom-coms, but mostly ironically because of how bad they are. But they're still like really good, but they're really bad, if that makes sense. So like really bad, good.
Yeah,
no, they're really
Dude, you
really bad.
This already
good
on the
movies.
podcast.
I did. My bad.
Yeah, the Hallmark movies.
Yeah,
I know. We maybe not try. Sometimes we'll watch one or two, and
it's so funny.
Sometimes I'll just be like, I can't watch this anymore.
Make fun of it. Ridiculous. Yeah, but there's one where a lady had to pretend to be Santa this year. She had to pretend to be Santa Claus and dress up like a man. Her brother happened to be a prosthetics guy for Hollywood, so he happened to be able to turn her into a full Santa that looked like a man with a gut. But she had to pretend to be Santa because she lost her job, and her daughter wanted to go to a ski school that was really expensive.
Right, dude. Yeah, I promise you explained that. You explained this on the podcast already, and not only did you explain that one on the podcast already, it's February 25th, bro. Nobody wants to hear about Christmas.
Everybody knows.
No one.
Knows about it. Everybody watched it. It's so good. But she falls in love
watched
with
it 5 times already.
Everybody knows this, but she fell in love with the owner of the resort where her daughter is taking ski lessons.
And it was donated to him by his great grandson, right? Oh,
yeah. His son was like a ne'er-do-well that happened to just get this job from his dad, and he was like, "Oh, I don't like corporate America.
I don't even want to be
but
here.
I'm rich, and
I'm a snowboarder."
And he's like, "You know what? I might take this job seriously because Santa inspired me." And then he finds out, oh, Santa is actually this girl I really like. Yeah. Fuck.
You know what I say?
Like, actually, I'm gay, so.
And it ends, and he's screwing the pool boy.
Yeah, he's actually like, I actually wanted to sleep with Santa, so now I don't like you.
I thought Santa was a dude. I fell in love with Santa, and you're Santa. No.
Yeah, actually, I fell in love with Santa, so doesn't work out in the end.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
I mean, I think so.
You know, What do you think about the Dodgers?
The LA Dodgers?
Yeah, the Norcross T-ball Dodgers. Pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, the 5 and under league.
6 and under, yeah.
6 and under league. The San Jose Dodgers.
It's actually
The Duluth
yeah.
Dodgers. It's the Duluth Dodgers.
Dude, the head coach on my team wears full get up even at practices.
No, socks.
He wears baseball pants, cleats,
belt. Does he hit the belt? The baseball belt?
Yeah, and he wears like a professional Dodgers jersey.
No way. Is he an LA guy?
Yeah, so like he is hoping we get LA. So and
really
I was actually
tan?
always the Dodgers. Yeah,
Is he really
he's
tan?
He's
Yeah.
He might be like Jewish or Palestinian. One of the two.
Oh yeah, right. One of those. Either or.
So how would you know the difference?
Whoa! I know they're all the same, but they're fighting each other. What the heck is going on with the world?
So the Jews are from that area, right down the street, and they're white, and the Palestinians are from the same spot, right down the street, and they're not.
And it's like, it's like an area. How big is Israel? And like, if you combined Israel and Palestine, it's like probably
the size of Fulton County.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy.
No, I understand the whole reason why they don't look the same, but there actually is a lot of Jews in that area that look like Palestinians.
Oh, nice.
Believe it or not, they're not all. Yeah. They ain't all white.
That makes sense. It makes sense. Nice. Yeah. So he wears full get up, and then you're helping him to coach the team, and you're wearing like Kirkland sweatshirt and just being like the chill guy. But you're like, hey guys, listen up.
Yeah, well, I'll show you. He's part of the enemy.
Oh shit. I pressed too many buttons at one time. I know. I didn't mean to do that one.
Dude.
Oh shit.
It's a pretty sick. Dude, you know I'm the pitcher?
Damn.
You know,
that is a nice hat. So is that the team hat? Is that what you guys got for on the team?
No, I went and got a legit one.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, we all got Norcross got us new arrows.
I know. I was like, damn, that's a sick league, dude. Hey, is that y'all's team though? Is the LA Dodgers? Like the Dodgers for Norcross Dodgers? That's pretty sick.
Yeah, and then the other leagues, the other teams are like, there's the Braves, the Phillies. I know there's the Red Sox.
Oh, nice.
And
well, you guys have legit names. That's different than where we're at in Dawsonville. They don't do that.
Is that like the snipers?
Yeah, it's the snipers. The assassinators, snipers.
No, so I grew up and I played Little League. Mm-hmm. So in Dunwoody, so it's like actual, like the Little League, like Little League World Series, like that program. And we were always like the real name teams too. Like I said, I was like the Indians for 1 year, but most of the time I was always the Dodgers. And so because I always got drafted by this one coach. Like once you get in, like then you kind of get drafted by this. And so but our jerseys were like blue with Dodgers, with our numbers in red right here. Like they were actually but this it's like we're the Dodgers, we have these hats, but it says like blue this color, but it says Norcross across the.
Yeah, that's how most.
So
most
all of our
work.
jerseys, everybody's jerseys all say Norcross,
right?
But they all just different colors and different color hats. Yeah. So I always thought that was interesting that we take the names of the teams, but then our jerseys are.
They want you to know where you're really from,
I know, but but in Little League you actually wear like Dodgers, you know what I mean?
Right, which is fun. Yeah, I played for the White Sox for a long time, and Sharon Springs.
Okay,
Ryan Lively was on my team.
Did you have White Sox on your jersey?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. What are we doing here?
Yeah, and Little League, when you're like the 11 and under, is like called the American League, so it's all American League teams, so like the
Oh,
Athletics
nice.
and the Indians, and then once you get to like 12 and under, the last league, it's like the Nationals, so that's like the top league. So
Padres.
if that makes sense. I think the Padres was a team, yeah, yeah. But it was all like National League, Marlins, Padres,
Marlins. I like the Marlins. I like the
Phillies.
Marlins. I played on the
It was always a
Marlins.
cool one because it was black and black jerseys with a cool hat or whatever.
Oh yeah, I like being black.
Dude, don't we wish? We were the Marlins. What do you think I was going to say?
Hey, come on. What are we doing here? Marlins were one of my favorite teams growing up.
So
I
I'm
was
the
born in
pitcher,
Florida.
right?
What's that?
And I'm the pitcher, right? So
Yeah.
like it's like 3 coach pitches and then you hit off the tee.
Oh, yep. I know that format.
Maybe how many times do you get off the tee?
How many times do you get off the tee?
Like if you use all your coach pitches, how many tee hits do you get? Like what if you swing, you just hit the tee?
1. I think you get 1. I don't remember.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're screwed, dude.
Yeah, I think you get 1. I think you get 1 tee shot after you strike out, basically, with the coach. I think, but I could be wrong. I think you get 1.
Did you have any coach pitches with the coaches? Did they ever pitch from one knee, down on one knee?
When you're really little, yeah. When you get older, they start doing this thing. When David was playing like 3 years ago, they had coach pitch and a mix of tee, and then they started doing the machine pitch.
Yeah, right.
And then
we don't have that anymore. That's not a thing anymore.
And then they mix in kid pitch with machine pitch, and then they just do kid pitch. The first year of kid pitch is very tough. Yeah, the first year of kid pitch is very tough because that's when
knowing everybody's afraid of the ball and no one can throw a strike.
Well, no, yes, but not only that. If you're the one team with the kid who's just a phenom as pitcher, because there is always one kid, and there was in every league that I played in for 2 years. If you have a phenom pitcher,
I was that kid.
That team wins no matter what, because literally every kid will strike out. They're in fear of their life, and all it takes is like 2 runs to win the game.
Yeah, and in one kid, all he has to do is just throw strikes.
Yeah, right down the plate.
And then the next year, that's when they start learning breaking pitches. And every kid that just starts getting that confidence, they're like, all right, I'm figuring this out. And then curveballs get introduced, and the ball's coming at their head, and it's like singing. They're like, ah!
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
It bends down. It's like strike 1.
1,000%, dude. 1,000%. The problem with that
I toyed
league,
with kids so bad when I was growing up. I would just throw these big benders. That's all I did. Yeah,
I was a pitcher too when I was
all
younger.
I did was just throw benders, just like whoa, and kids were
every time. 100%. It's crazy.
And then you throw a down away fastball or changeup, and they're just like, they're just so scared. They're just so scared. They just swing at it.
So the first league that we had that was kid pitch, the best pitcher in the league was left-handed. So when his pitches, and most kids are right-handed, so when you have a left-handed pitcher and how the ball comes in at an angle is so much different than a right-handed pitcher. So every pitch when this kid would come up and he would just throw heaters down the middle, the angle looked like it was about to come in at you, right? But it would just go right over the middle and nobody would swing at it. And
isn't it so funny?
He was
like
a sidearm, like he didn't come over the top.
God.
He was like it was nuts, dude.
But isn't it funny that like genius. once like baseball, everything makes sense, and you can like hit good pitchers. You're not afraid of the ball or whatever. It actually is easier to hit the lefties than it is the righties. Like in the long run, you
can get a good angle. Yeah, you
right, because you can
right-handed batter. You
can
go over the middle or over the right field,
and you can like see it, and it's coming at you instead of like coming from kind of behind you.
It's not coming from your periphery. It's coming actually from. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's wild, dude.
And that's why you always like the batters. Like it's like such a science with lineups. Like switch hitters are so important because. Yeah, Bud's been swinging left, and like, And
Was he
maybe
golfing
he was
left? I feel like he was
he
golfing
always swing
right-handed.
golf clubs. He's no. I
He was
remember I got
lefty.
left-handed
That's
golf
right.
clubs.
That's
He was
right.
like,
That's right.
he just swings so smooth left, and like he just looks so funny when I tried to get him to do right.
Yeah.
But then somebody was like, try to get him to swing right. Maybe because he's right-handed, and I think that he just like is more comfortable like backhanding. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
So I think that like if we just taught him, I mean, like maybe I don't know.
Have you
little
tried
early,
him?
should I just teach him switch?
Have you? Yeah, that's right. Have you tried him right-handed yet at batting?
Yeah, and
little
most of the time it's so bad. But just recently, I said let's do it one more time. I go, look, see, like that's like a right-handed swing. We were like talking about something else, and I go, look, like I said, now switch your hands, and then I'm like, all right, actually swing the bat like that, and you're like, it was a good swing. I was like, that looked
Yeah.
right. Maybe you are right-handed. It's
Yeah.
just tricky.
Just bring him to the
tell.
cage, dude. Bring him in the cage and throw some
There's
pitches
people
at him.
like Jake Davis. They're like, he wrote with his left hand.
Yeah.
He like played baseball with his right hand and
That's
like
my
swing
mom.
right-handed.
Yeah, my mom writes left-handed, and she plays sports right-handed. It's weird. My mom can shoot a perfect basketball right-handed, but she has to write left-handed. Doesn't make sense. Karen Moody.
You know what I say about that?
You ever heard about her?
Retarded. we should kill all them left-handed. So she has to write left-handed. So she just likes the ink on her hand.
I know, right?
She's like, and then when you get bad, she's like smearing your face. She's like war paint, baby. All right, well,
she wild. She wildin'. You know what it is.
So I've got to do practice by myself on Saturday.
You have to practice by yourself on Saturday?
See, the thing is like we haven't had any. My coach hasn't asked, like specifically asked, like, "Hey, you, will you guys come out and help?"
Oh, okay, yeah, it's one of those guys.
He was like last year. No, and last year he said, "Oh, all these parents were helping. It's gonna be a breeze or whatever." And then the first 3 practices, it's been just me and him, and it's like you gotta ask these guys, and I don't want to undermine them and be like, "Hey guys, want me to help?"
Yeah,
but dude, we could be doing so much better stuff. Instead of like just me and him doing groups of 5, we'd like have a parent out on each part of the field directing kids. You know what I mean? Like,
yep, working on catching.
And still all the parents
are
just sitting there watching like this.
Pop flies. Yeah, I know. That had to happen in our league in Dawsonville too. It got to a point after like the second practice where it was like, I think there was like 4 people at any given time really. But then during games it was like one guy was like handling, like the batting schedule, and then one guy, you had to have somebody on third and first when they're batting, and then
a pitcher and a catcher.
Yeah.
So that's 5 coaches.
Yeah. So
we have to have the 5 coaches.
Yeah.
For a team, for a game to happen, we have to have 5
for
adults.
Games, yeah. For practice, so I mean, you can get away with like, because you don't want kids being bored out in the outfield, not getting anything to do. You want to work on catching and grounding.
They literally just run off.
I know, and they're so young, dude. I mean, come on, can you blame them?
I'm gonna hang a paddle up. I'm gonna bring. So I think I figured it out. I've been watching YouTube videos, and they're all like, the number one thing is with 5 and 6-year-olds, you just gotta have fun with them. It's all about having fun.
Yeah.
But I think they're wrong. Right? I think it's all about like scare tactics. Like I think that maybe I should bring I should bring a paddle and be like, if somebody, I swear to God, if somebody walks in the outfield right now, I'm gonna paddle you.
Yeah.
Now let's see ground balls. Let's go. And then be like, Jeremy, what the are you doing?
I doused this ball in gasoline.
Run to the paddle and start chasing him with the paddle.
Yeah.
And then all the other kids are like,
"Oh my God!" The parents are like calling the cops. Like, I doused this ball.
I'm going skatepark. Fuck you, Dad.
He loves it, dude.
No, awesome. It's all. Yeah, Bud's just like in the field, like just dreaming of air, big air.
Yeah, big air. He's like,
and the ball just hits him in the face. He's like, dude, what was that for?
Come on,
come on, guys.
Oh shit, he's just dreaming of the mega
like,
ramp.
2
dude.
outs, bro. 2 outs.
Mega ramp, dude.
Yeah, he's like, today he wanted to I was trying to get him to drop it on the other side and go up, and I was trying to do it. I was like, I can't do it. Actually, don't do it. Don't do both. He was like, I get to the top, and I was like, woo! I almost fell. Actually, but don't do that yet. Don't do that. You know,
it's a steep big bowl because it's actually not, the transition isn't like a normal transition. It's just
it's like it's not vertical, you know. So it's like it's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
But dude, have you showed him any like cool extreme sports movies? Like about biking or skating or surfing or anything, like, you know what I mean? Like any
like Brink, Johnny Tsunami?
Or those two are fun. Those are really, I love those movies. Those are great. Yeah.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Dude,
I think those are the
you should show them some freaking crazy ass extreme sports movies.
Like you're talking about you're talking about like
BMX, street BMX, like
Minik Mahdi.
Minik Mahdi is so good.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that's free on YouTube, dude. That's like one of my favorites. Their costume is my favorite skater.
It's one of the best movies of all time. Yeah, that's literally the beginning of that movie is on out of this world. I think Bastian Salabanzi's in that movie too. He's just freaking nuts, dude. God.
Yeah, those are the best shoes.
Dang. Yeah,
somebody's rocking a pair of those at Gainesville.
They came back. They went away for a long time in like the mid to early 2000s, and now they came back and they're like making shoes again.
The K3s, custom 3s, they look like basketball shoes. They're so sick.
Yeah, I think he did like, there was what was it? Was it Switch 5.0 or maybe a Switch Flip 5.0 down this hubba? And those shoes is like a classic magazine photo in those. The K3s, I forget what it was. We used to have a posted up. You know who's still skating like very seriously? And he's making, so you know Brian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been filming for like ever. Like he's never stopped filming. So he has like this like almost, it's like a documentary, and it's gonna be called 10,000 Hours, because like the whole premise behind, there's like a book written about it, about if you do anything for 10,000 hours to become a master of it. So he's been filming for like literally, we're 36. He's been filming since, we've been filming him since he was like, I don't know, 12 or 11, but he has footage from all time, and he has this like crazy, basically documentary that he's never put out, and the huge amount of footage of film of skateboarding that he's been doing. He skates every day, and he just has like,
you know how long it take to edit down.
He's been editing it for years though. He just continues to edit it. It's crazy. It's such an interesting thing.
You just take out the worst thing, add something better.
Has anybody ever like created like a full lifespan of, you know, footage and edited it, and then you literally just put it out before you die?
What's that movie called that took him like 12 years to make?
12 Years a Slave?
Boyhood.
Oh, Boyhood. Yeah.
And it follows the same actors as they grow.
Oh, really?
It didn't follow them. Like the same actors play a character in a movie, but like
for 12 years.
Yeah, and it takes him 12 years to film. So it's like he starts when he's like 8, you know, and then by the end of it, he's 20. And he's like leaving the house. What? He's like, all right, bye, dad, bye, mom. And his parents are divorced, and like it's like the story, and it's got what's his name in it? It's really good. He was just on Joe Rogan recently.
Are you serious right now?
Dude, do I fucking lie? Am I Christopher Moody? Do I fucking look like a liar?
Which wait, who? Because he's had a bunch of actors on recently, I feel like. Ethan Hawke, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck,
him.
Ethan Hawke, Mel Gibson.
Ethan Hawke's like the shout out dad. It's like, come on, picks him up and picks up the kids and takes them to the bowling alley and gets himself a pitcher of beer. He's like, let's have fun. It's like, that's me. I think that's me. I'm that dad.
Really? Oh,
I love pictures of beer while I'm playing. Have you ever seen that movie? No. Oh, dude, you want to cry? You want to cry?
You want to cry? You want to cry, boy?
I'll make you cry.
You won't cry, boy.
You won't cry,
you guys are crazy, dude. You guys are crazy, dude.
You won't cry,
you won't cry, boy. Oh, dude. Oh.
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Dude, you gotta see the latest Kill Tony. It's so loud, dude.
I know it was. It's super loud.
I hate when you do that. I literally hate it when you do that. You gotta turn the volume down. You gotta turn the volume down on that thing. No, you're gonna get me jammed up.
What was the? I know, but I stopped it right in time. I stopped it right in time.
See.
No, what's on the new Kill Tony? I haven't watched it in a few weeks, to be honest with you. What's been going on? Oh, I'm gonna do stand up. I'm gonna do stand up next week for the first time in a
Thanks
while.
for the invite.
Well, that's why I'm telling you right now.
Where are you going?
I think I want to try the black strap. That's like the new Freedom Brew and Shine is the black strap.
On?
Yeah, strap.
Where is it?
It's in Gainesville. It's in Gainesville. Yeah, you know what it is. It's in. I think it's in downtown Gainesville. I actually don't. Legitimately, I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's in downtown Gainesville somewhere. And it's on Sunday at like 6:30 or 7. I think it's 7. I have to find out. That's what I want to do.
How's
I want to
Thayer's
try.
ears?
Way better. You can tell he's saying words now. So he just learned how to say apple. He's saying apple. He goes, apple. Apple.
He's like,
yeah, I can hear now. That? Yeah,
who is that?
Just say apple because now he's like eating a full apple. He doesn't want the slices anymore, so he just like takes the apple and he goes, and he holds it and it just drools down his face and then he goes, and then it just like mushes and it goes into like his little pouch that it's like the little neck pouch.
Yeah.
So he mashes it up with his teeth and then it all goes into the pouch.
It's called boobs.
And then then after he mashes it all up, then he goes back into his pouch and grabs all the grindings up and then puts them back in his mouth and eats it. He's crazy.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's so.
That is the coolest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, he's an animal. Yeah, he's wild. The hardest part about the ears is putting the drops in his ears because you have to put drops in after the surgery every day, like twice a day, to keep it moist. And
how do you hold him down to do that?
Dude, he literally freaks out. It's like the worst thing ever.
You can't surprise him.
I tried to do
you
it.
Can't.
I did it by myself last night because Jess was at a work dinner, but and it was tough. But it takes two people. I have to like hold him down to the side like this, and then she goes in, but he still freaks out. And then he like stuffs his finger in his ear, and he's like, meh, meh, meh. And he's like trying to, yeah, it's a whole thing. But he's doing way better. He is in good spirits. We'll say that. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hope he just doesn't dig him out with his finger because he jams his fingers in there.
Oh, because he's been doing that because his ear's been hurting him.
Yeah. But I guess during the surgery, they cleaned all of it out. So there's no there's nothing in there anymore. Yeah, which is good. So we're praying it works.
How do they do it? Did we ever answer the question? How do they get past?
Never. I should have asked the doctor.
They cut in the eardrum and they flapping it over or something?
Right. Yeah, they have to make an incision and then they insert this thing. So, I mean, what are you going to do?
Because I ruptured my eardrums multiple times. I mean, I'm sure you can just rupture it and then it heals back. I just wonder if they put Novocaine in it or something. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Painful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not great. The ears are nothing to mess with. You don't want to lose your hearing. That's like a problem. That's what I was scared of.
Que pasa? Me no speak English. He's like, his ears are actually fine. He just speaks Spanish. I didn't even know.
He's Panamanian.
I'm like, I don't think Nacho can hear.
Oh, Nacho.
He just doesn't speak English. He just doesn't speak English. Yeah. His English is just really bad.
No hablas inglés.
He can hear.
Yeah,
he can hear me saying blah 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 blah.
Do it.
He's like, okay. All right, I'll let you go. Dude. I know you're itching a bit.
I feel like I have some new jokes that I'm excited to talk about.
Are you going to this office tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Do you want to hang?
You want to come? Yeah, I have to drop there off at daycare, but I'll be there probably.
Oh, God. All right, never mind.
That's what I'm talking about. You want to go to X-Golf?
Can I really come by? And then I can bring some note cards and some printout thing. You can help me glue them. Maybe we can go over them.
Yeah, for real. I can do that. And do you want to
Do you have a printer? Do you have plenty of paper?
We have a lot of, yeah.
I want to go.
You want to go to X-Golf?
Should we do that? Yeah, should we do that?
You should bring your clubs in.
I gotta be home by 3.
I have to pick up Thayer by 4:30. So.
Oh God! All right. Well, I supposed to reschedule.
All right. I'll see you next week, man.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
No, but yeah, I'll be at the office probably by 10:30 at the latest, we'll say, but probably by 10. But I'll text you. I usually
Yeah.
drop Thayer off. Yeah, today was a little later than usual. I'm trying to drop him off by 9, and then I would get there by 9:30 or
Do
10.
they ever look at you like, oh, a little late, Dad?
Never, dude. Our office
They
is
used to
so
always be
chill,
like,
dude.
oh,
No,
you dropped the kids
nobody,
off so late.
dude. People see my numbers. They don't care about when I come in. That's what matters. They don't care about anything. You could stay at home every day of the week. If they look at your numbers and you're good, you're good. They don't care.
As long as you're paid up.
Chill, dude. Come on.
Is that what you're saying?
Look at the numbers.
Dude, he's paid every week. Dude, what if you didn't pay a week? What if you didn't? What if you didn't pay for a week? You just wouldn't be allowed to go.
No, then they would just be like, "Damn, you should probably do more loans," and then that would be it. Yeah.
Man,
Are you talking about daycare? Or are you talking about work?
My people, daycare.
Oh, daycare. Yeah, yeah. Daycare. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let us back if we
Oh,
didn't
they-
pay. If we
They
didn't
don't
pay.
care at work what
At
time you get
work.
there. I'm talking about.
Oh, at
Yeah,
daycare. Oh, we're talking
Do
about
they ever
two
look at
separate
you
things.
like, oh, a little late today. You're dropping
No,
out.
yes, because
They used to do that with us.
yes, because they
It's like
they say-
breakfast is already finished.
Yep. Yeah. No, they do care because if you mess up their schedule, especially if they're like about to do nap time or something, like they want you to
Pisses
be
them
there a
off.
certain time. They actually sent us an email about that one day because we went to a doctor's
Don't pick
appointment.
up or drop off your kid. Mhm.
Yeah, and we dropped them off right as nap time was happening, and we messed the whole thing up because they're all sleepy time,
Right.
darkness, no light. Oh, no light! I don't like the
And then
light.
that's when you know what Bud told me the other day.
I
He's
don't
in
like the
pre-K.
light.
He goes, dude, I just hate nap time. I have to sit there and lay there. And one of my teachers eats lunch, and she takes forever. And then when she gets finished, my other teacher has to eat lunch. It takes so long.
I don't
He
need
sits
to
there-
eat at the same time.
He's just sitting there like,
Yeah.
he's just watching, and he's like, all right,
That's
now the
it.
next one, now the
Yeah.
next one's gonna go eat.
That's so funny. Eat up, you fat bitch. Now let's go.
He's like,
yeah.
he's like, yeah, playtime's right after
That's
this.
right, dude. That's so funny. Oh my god, dude. Kids are
But
the
hasn't
best.
slept for a nap in so long, dude.
Kids are the best, dude. It's so cool.
Have you gotten taken
Oh,
down for a nap now?
God. Dude, it's funny. Yes, so he's consistently napping now, which was such a blessing and this is only like about a month ago because
Yeah.
before he literally wouldn't like wakes up at 7, goes to bed at 8. That's a long time for a kid to be awake and just always moving. So he had so much freaking energy, and he'd get tired and he wouldn't go to sleep. So he'd be like, you know, that punch drunk where kids are like so tired they're just like falling all over the place, like and then crying, and it's like just sleep.
Yep. Lucy does it all the
Oh
time. When
my
she doesn't get a nap,
God.
she'll just like turn into like, wait, I need to
Yeah.
get this.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly. It's like just sleep. But now he
Yeah.
sleeps every day now. I think daycare helped with that, but like from maybe 12 to like 1:30 or 12 to 1 at least. So he at least gets an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes even 2. But yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
sleeps.
because a month ago he was taking naps at daycare now, or no?
Sometimes it'd be like 30 minutes maybe when other kids were doing
Or
like
so
an hour.
they were getting frustrated with him.
Probably.
They were.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't know,
Because dude, when we had him on the weekends and Saturday and Sunday, we'd be like, "Holy shit, this is crazy."
dude. Our
Yeah.
kids take advantage of that. Like it's like there's, yeah.
Yeah, because it's free time. They get to do whatever they want. And dude, I'm teaching them how to chip right now. I have them in the backyard. I have like a big Home Depot bucket full of balls, like a lot of golf balls. I just go set the bucket up in the backyard and I'm just chipping, and just chipping. And then Thayer's out there watching. He's pushing his cart. And then I got him chipping. And I got him a little play school set. We chipping.
Oh, sick.
Right now. You got to come over. We should just chip in the backyard.
Yeah.
For real.
Bring Bud.
Bring Bud. Dude, that backyard's actually pretty sick for a bike. The only thing we need is plywood at the bottom of the little
He
dip.
doesn't
then-
like that stuff. He doesn't like that stuff anymore. He only likes BMX.
I bet. Yeah, he only wants to ride concrete, dude. He's a concrete connoisseur now.
And I just about worked Orion into giving us a deal
Yeah.
for like a promo code and a link and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, because they'd be like, I'm sorry, we're working on it. I've been going back and forth with them. And then I reached out to them again. They're like, yeah, give us 1 or 2 more weeks and we'll have an affiliate code for you. I was like, oh, it's straight.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, but don't you want to ride this bike? And he's like, I don't like that bike. I like my
no.
BMX. I'm like,
Oh, no.
oh, well, I guess we're not going to sell any. Like, that's where you start making the real money because
Yeah.
they're worth $1,000.
Right. So Orion
I'm going to
makes
make you a commission.
what kind of bikes though?
That the like the Stasic, like that's what his
Gotcha.
basic
Yeah,
bike
yeah,
is. It's
yeah.
like his e-bike,
Right.
and
Yeah.
but now he has a pedal bike that like has like the gear ratio to where he can. You saw the video, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he can like
Yeah.
drop in, pedal a couple times,
Dude, that's
pedal a
even
couple times.
cooler because those kind of companies, like BMX
Way cooler.
companies, you got clothing companies that sponsor people.
None of
You
them,
have shoe
want
companies,
that shit though.
you have bike companies,
All the legit ones don't want any biz.
energy drinks for toddlers. They have that because there's energy drinks for toddlers.
I've reached out to every one of them.
Apple juice sponsors.
No, I've been reaching out to like helmet companies, like because Bud needs a new helmet.
Yeah.
And Glurk, it's like, we'll send you a new helmet as soon as we get restocked in March. But I'm like, I don't want a Glurk helmet.
I know. We're like, we don't like you, Glurk. Get away.
Yeah.
Back off. Yeah. The ugly girl in school. Like, I don't want to dance with you.
They sent me a message yesterday. They were like, all right. Because they just get back from China New Year's.
Yeah.
So they're like, we won't be here from this week. So I go, is there a holiday this week in China? And it was like, oh yeah, Chinese New Year's, that most people are allowed off of work the whole week. And I was like,
wow.
They're definitely in China.
They're Chinese, dude. Come on. Man.
It's an American company,
I
but
know.
he outsourced everything to China.
Dang it, dude. Come on, man.
but it's just, yeah, am I right? So, but yeah, so I was like, they're like, all right, we just, I was like, hey, we're back. I just sent you a collaboration. I hope you had a good break or whatever. And she's like, all right, thanks. The video looks great. We accepted the video, or we accepted the collab invite. And just to let you know, the bike that you wanted, because I talked to him about a bigger BMX bike for me. I was like, I'll take one too.
Right.
And they were like, we've got them. Is this the color you want? Just let us know. And we'll go ahead and ship it out. And like, I spent like an hour and a half last night, like, and I finally emailed, like, just give me a few days. I don't, because I already have a BMX bike, you know, it's like legit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want one of these cheap pieces of shit.
No, dude, that's like,
yeah, I don't want any cheapies off. But so and she's like, oh, I totally understand. No worries. And I'm like, just send us the helmet.
Right.
Get out of our lives
for now.
No, but yeah, I reach out to these other companies and it's just so hard. Like anything like legit, except for Orion, it's only like I haven't even got it pulled in yet. But it's the only bike we've got was like. But I've sold so many Orion bikes. Give me a break.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Come on.
I'm always tagging their products and shit. But either way, yeah. So the legit brands are like, oh, we don't sponsor children. We don't. You know, it's like okay,
Red
whatever.
Bull?
Red Bull only sponsors Dodger fans. That's why I've been wearing this hat.
Hey, dude.
All right, man. I'll let you go. God, is that you? Yes, this is me. And that is what's the word for it? When you make fun of
Moody podcast?
When you make fun of when you make fun of religion. That's the song.
Dogmatic? Is it what is that? What is it? Is that what it is? No, I know. Hey, no, Drew, I know what it is.
Blasphemous?
Drew, I know what it is. Yeah, blasphemy.
And sacrilegious.
Sacrilege.
All right, I'll come to your office tomorrow. We'll just catch up later. Send this to me. Okay.
What?
Peace. You can end it and we can still talk.